Before showing you the table about Obama blaming Israel, just now in the New York Times, let us see there is a news, what the news said about it, and then we'll carry on speaking about the table. So this was in the news. Obama sees Israel as responsible for peace, talk failing, and here we have in Washington says President Obama thinks Israeli settlements, construction, cause peace talk to fail. Yeah, this is what they claim all the time, blaming Israel. Now let us see what the table shows us. Now as I want to say, before really we see the table, we have to see really what the idea is, and the idea is definitely we believe that all these things are quite dependent on our behavior. The Torah says clearly, you keep Torah mitzvot, then things will go okay. If unfortunately you mainly breaking the Shabbat, not keeping Torah mitzvot, then we are in danger. Enemies, Amalekite came to attack Israel when they did not keep Shabbat, and they had doubt about God, chas v'shalom, they asked question. That's our rabbis tell us. So definitely, seeing this situation, unfortunately, is supposed to bring us really to think. And this is a book which we did really. It was really family lamb, well for this. But very important book, shows you clearly the quotes about Obama. And really we see there that, if you read the book, that we believe that all these happenings come to wake up us, to prepare us for Mashiach time. It is written clearly that this is one of the signs before Mashiach. So let us see what the table says. So in the table here, we have, as we saw in the headlines, the New York Times, Obama says, blaming Israel. So in Hebrew, blaming Israel is Ashmat Israel, the blame of Israel. You see, Ashmat Israel coming here, all over, Ashmat Israel. And this is really the best speaking coming from the parallel Obama. Yeah, Obama is blaming Israel. You have Obama here. And definitely this was no doubt because Indik brought this report. And Indik also comes here, because you can see clearly coming Indik, right, Indik. And then looking more into it, as we said, no doubt the president of Nasi Arab, no doubt, as we saw that really is very much inclined to the Islam, to Ishmael. So no doubt this is part of this, behind all this interest of him. And this is a force of Amalek. We have to believe this evil forces against Israel is Amalek. And as we said, this comes mainly, is written that Amalek come to attack Israel before the time of Mashiach. Interesting, HaMashiach coming, minimal HaMashiach coming here. And you know Mashiach ben Yosef, this will be the first one to prepare us for Ben David, Mashiach ben David. And this is, as we said, one of the signs, as is written, that always before Israel is about to come to settle properly in the land, there was the attack of Amalek. It was in the desert before them, all over history. And now also it comes with Europe, South Africa, United States, all of them really try to stop or to disturb Israel to come to the land. And we know, as we said, that Amalek power comes because of, unfortunately, not keeping Torah mitzvot, breaking Shabbat, holiness to Torah. And here we have Amalek is with his hater, his sonnet to Israel. So, important table, and relevant to our time, is the news. Now let us hope that really Israel will do tshuva, realize that the source of the problems are much deeper. And as we said in our book, Obama, in Bible codes, we try to cover all this point to show these connections before Mashiach.